everybody, it's Stu from Sportsgamerz.com, and with Madden 25 coming out in just a few months, we want to bring you all some extremely early Madden 25 tips. Now, one of the first things you guys want to do whenever you get a new game of Madden, no matter what year it is you want to figure out what routes beat man coverage and then what routes beat zone coverage. This will help send you in the right direction on, getting your offense together. So to do this, we go ahead in practice mode. We just pick plays, and we start off with man coverage, and just try some routes out until we find stuff that works against man or zone. So here, we got a couple routes on the field here, and a good route that I always like to start off with every year is the smart routed out route against man coverage. Typically, it's an effective route, just throwing it right as it breaks. Against man coverage. It's very, very simple to do. So that's one of the ways I always start out. Now, it doesn't really matter, the area on the field in which we throw it. They work on both sides. But again, this is just something you always want to test out at the beginning of the year. So we got, an out route for man. What else can be man? Another good route that normally beats man coverage year to year is a corner route. So we go try corner routes out, see how they look against man coverage. As you see here, bench, from Snugs. It's a very simple play to utilize corner routes against man coverage. And once you figure out what routes beat man coverage, each year, then it's time to move on to zone coverage. So we got a couple routes that we see beat man. All right. So once we learn what routes beat man, now like I say, it's time for zone. So zone, you got to figure out some good route combinations. What combinations of routes can I use to get, my players open. All right, so, a good combination I always like to use year to year is, a streak down the middle, someone attacking the flats, and then someone attacking the sideline with someone going over the short middle. So I occupy the short middle, the deep middle, the flats, and the sidelines. And pretty much no matter what year this is, if this is Madden 12, Madden 13, Madden 25, we're going to be able to find somebody open, no matter if they're in cover 2, cover 3, cover 4, a zone blitz. It really doesn't matter, because when you occupy all these areas of the field, you're going to have to find an opening, because we are flooding the zone coverage. So once you figure out your route combinations that beat zone and your specific routes that beat man, that's when you can start to look for specific formations which you want to use on offense and plays and audibles and stuff like that. So another good way we can look to beat zone year to year is with fade routes. Fade routes every year are very easy to use or catch against zone coverage, especially on the outside field. I don't know what happened there. It looked like the D tackle tried to nano blitz me. No problem. But as you see here, fade routes, like I said, they're a good place to start also, especially when you occupy the flats. Fade routes tend to get behind the player. So the key here is, we're not really focusing on anything specific. I'm just trying to get you guys' mind geared for how to, once you first get your hands on Madden 25, how to go into practice mode and look for certain things to help get you started on offense. Now, once Madden 25 actually comes out, we're going to have tips and guides, and everything, videos out. Within the first day the game is released, we're going to have a ton of content out. So make sure you check back for Sportsgamerz.com. The launch of Madden 25 for all the best Madden guides and content and tips and videos you can find.